Welcome back, Wind Wakers, to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. After a 2 or 3 week hiatus, I am now back in full swing. So last time we completed the Earth Temple and fully powered up the Master Sword, and now all we have left to do is collect some last minute side quest stuff, including the Triforce Shards. So yeah, this is actually our last island tour. Pretty exciting, isn't it? Our first stop is Sector A6, Diamond Steppe Island. As you can see, we actually haven't been able to traverse this island yet. Reason being is you can't even get onto it without the hookshot. However, we finally have the said hookshot, so let me just equip it here. By the way, I am still using the gamepad because even though I finally got my Pro Controller back, the USB charging cord is broken, so it's completely dead and I have no way of using it. Very unfortunate. I don't know how much it is to get a replacement charging cord, and I think it even might be a generic charging cord that I could find with some other device. I may have one lying around somewhere, but I can't be bothered to find it at the moment. Okay, so anyway, we're now officially on Diamond Steppe Island. I was kind of expecting a single bottle to be here, actually, but no. Let's see, can I... Whoa. Alright, yeah, let's go up there. The storm brewing? Yeah, there's some lightning right there. Man, got dark quick, didn't it? So, if I'm not mistaken, there is going to be a secret cavern on top of this island. I don't remember what the rewards are, but we shall find out together, huh? And as you can see, the reason this island is called Diamond Steppe Island is it's shaped as a diamond from above, and it's made up of steps. Basically, I've been hookshotting up the steps. No points in cutting down the flowers. I don't think you ever get anything for cutting down flowers. I think that river might... Oh, yeah, and here is Blue Chu Jelly number 22. And I believe there are only 23 in the game, so only one more that we'll get at another island we've been unable to access up to this point. So we'll find out what that is before long. So anyway, I really enjoyed my vacation. I took a carnival cruise to Mexico, went to Cozumel, which I've been to before, but then I also went to Progreso, which I had not been to before, where we explored the Zibel Chaltun Mayan ruins, which is really cool. I never thought I would see anything like that in my life, but life leads to strange places. And then I went to Universal Studios in Orlando and finally explored Harry Potter World. I don't think I've really mentioned this in any of my videos, but I love Harry Potter, so that was a dream come true. It was awesome. Anyway, we're at the top of the island now, so let's descend into Secret Cave number 18. Now, what is it? Oh, yeah, this is the Warp Jar Maze. Now, I usually have a guide for this, but I guess this is going to be a little bit of a trial and error type deal. Alright, so we have multiple pots, and I guess a floor master too. He's going to try to throw that pot at me, but he doesn't know what it's getting in for. So I guess this is just going to be like a trial and error type thing. I guess the best way to do this would be to slowly only burn maybe the one at a time, that way you know which one you've been through. This one seems the most obvious, so let's just go through. Oh, and we have a chest here. No, this isn't the main reward of the cave. This is just a random chest. A joy pendant. Good job. So, it looks like that's all we can do here, so let's go back. Hopefully that floor master hasn't respawned. Oh, and it has. God, wouldn't that be something to... I wonder if what this thing would even do if it captured you. Probably take you back to the beginning of the maze, if I had to guess. Alright, so we did that one. So let's try... this one next, I guess. And when we're done, I'll have to go back and burn the rest of them just to make sure that it's part of 100% completion, because I'm assuming these respawn. Or the wood on top of the pots does not respawn, I mean. Floor masters everywhere. Give me a Bogo stick. And... which one do you guys think? Let's just try this one, I guess. See where it takes us. And for all I know, there might be multiple right paths. Maybe not, though. Okay, so that led us back to the start, which is a no-go. Let's try this again. Probably should have had some kind of guide right now on this. Okay, so you go through that first one. then neither one of these is correct. Actually, it might be, because remember, this one led to another area. I don't even know why I went to get a Boko stick there, though. Alright, now the one to my left is the one that we know leads back to the beginning. Alright, so let's try the one on the right this time. And let me up. Take me somewhere new, pot. Okay, yeah, this is new. Now we're on top of this shit. Let's see. Okay, we've been up here. Or we've been down there. We've got 3 more choices. Jeez. They don't, play around with this maze, do they? Got that one. And this leads to... back to the beginning. Okay, let me get back to on top of that ship. Okay, we're back up here again. Kill the Floor Master so it can't disturb us. Alright, so we know that pot leads back to the start now. Now let's try the one on the right, I guess. Come on, don't let me down now, pot. Ah, shit. Okay, so now at least we know which one is the right one on top of the ship, so let me just get back there again. By the way, in case you haven't noticed, since the Master Sword is fully powered up, it now glows and it sparks a lot when I pull it out of its sheath, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so this pot has to be the right one, since through a lack of a process of elimination, none of these others are the right. Okay, yeah, new area. Is this it? Oh yeah, this is the end of it. We did it. We are the masters at pot mazes. One less floor master to deal with, though. And here's our reward. What's gonna come out? What's gonna come out? When I start digging, you'll find out. Dompe, the Great Keeper. You got the ghost ship chart. Check your charts on the map screen to view it. Okay, oh my gosh, I can't even show this thing to you guys because of the freaking gamepad. Alright, well, I'll overlay an image of what it looks like. But the the ghost ship chart is actually necessary to progress in the game because you have to board the ghost ship because it has one of the Triumph Fork pieces on it. And the reason it's required is because you can't even enter the ghost ship without the ghost ship chart, even if you know where the ghost ship is. So, that's an interesting bit of information. But now I'm going to go back through the cave and make sure all the wood is burnt. So, let me do that really quickly. Alright, I can now confirm that the wood on top of the pots does not respawn. Okay, so this is interesting because now that we have the ghost ship chart, we can actually board the ghost ship. And the ghost ship actually appears at this island on nights when a sliver of the right half of the moon is missing. Let's see what the moon looks like right now. Can't even see the moon. Oh, it's a full moon. Okay, so this is going to take a few conductings of the Song of Passing. So let me do that real quick. Okay, I actually think this is the right night. Oh yeah, so you can see it out there. Alright, well let's not waste any time and sail to it. Oh wow, Link does actually get swept away by the current. I'm not sure if I've ever actually seen that animation. That's interesting. Okay. Here I come, Ghost Ship. And I've always wondered whether this Ghost Ship was the same one that was a major plot piece in Phantom Hourglass, although it seems unlikely considering how much different the design of the two ships are. So yeah, now that we have the ghost ship chart, all we have to do is sail straight into it. Kind of creepy. But as soon as you sail in, you enter it. So you can see it's modeled after the freaking... Can I even leave now? Oh, you can't even leave. Wow. It's modeled after the submarines. Oh, and it looks like they added some kind of ghostly ethereal layer to the bottom of it, which is really cool, because it just looked like a submarine in the old version. I'm going to equip my telescope, because I want to see what's going on. Now, I could have sworn that there was some kind of Easter egg or something that you could get inside the ghost ship. But first let's deal with the freaking whiz rope. Oh, and a Stalfos. This is going to go very well if I'm not careful. Get him, get him. Wow, the yellow whiz robes have some resilience to them. Not even a fully charged jump attack did them in. Where's that whiz robe at? Wow, it takes 2 jump attacks. That's impressive. Oh man, I hate those Poe noises. Where's he at? Alright, now that the yellow whiz robe's gone. And fittingly, it's all undead enemies, of course. Oh man, the Poes are really fucking me over on this Stalfos. Wow, those Poes are really serious here. Oh, there is light here though, so I could take him out. Right, let's do it. Wow, I was trying to use my shield and I ended up using the telescope instead on the shoulder button. Alright, Stalfos is done. So now he can... Jeez! Poe's done. What about the other Poe? It really... you would think I would know the controls this late in the game, but no. Mirror Shield's really sensitive to aim, by the way. There goes that Poe. Anybody else? I guess that's it. You would think the ghost ship would be a little bit more fearsome, but that's not the case. Anything in these skulls? Any fairies to speak of? Lots of magic. Okay. Alright, so let's just climb on up out of here then. I really like the fog of the ghost lair that they added. Oh wow, lots of rupees here. I wasn't expecting that. By the way, before I started the video, I went to Windfall Island and bought 3 more Shop Guru statues to decorate with. Now all we've got left to decorate is Linzo's shop and the Windfall Gate. Maybe it was removed from this version, but I could have sworn in the old version there was like this scary ghost face you could see. Maybe it's that thing? Maybe not. I'm not sure. I'll post a screenshot if it does exist. Okay, and we got the Triforce Shard. We only need 1 more. This is Triforce Shard number 4, even though it's technically the 7th one we've got. Wow, that was a scary noise. Jeez. Was that necessary? I mean, for real. Okay, so let's go to, let's go to Sector B5, the Islet of Steel, which is, I believe, 1 square up and right. Alright, I'll meet you there. Alright, we're now approaching the Islet of Steel, and we actually have treasure chart number 35, which will allow us to finally get this sector's treasure chart treasure. And if you don't remember, we got treasure chart 35 from inside. Am I even on top of this? Oh, we're real close. Oh no, I need to go back just a smidgen. I like how all the warships around this island are gone. But anyway, we got treasure chart number 35 from inside the Wind Temple. And our reward is a silver rupee, worth a whopping 200 rupees. I know that's kind of a lame way to end the video, but I kind of forgot to keep time on this, so I think we might be already close to the time for this video. So I hope you enjoyed it, Wind Wakers, the return to the island tour. We still have several islands to explore. We're just now getting started on this tour, but it should only be like another couple episodes maybe. Who knows? But I hope you enjoyed it, and we will do some more sailing next time on The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD at TheScottSpot. Holler at me down below if you want to chat about The Wind Waker, Zelda, otherwise. Thanks again, Scott Spotters.